Hello everyone, this is Ace, and I'm going to show you today how to script. So, this activates all the commands and stuff like that. It clears this, will clear the screen, so it's clear, and it's, nice and blank for all your other things pop up. Now this will start loading game in the top left corner in the beginning. Then this will it's a local host, so you don't need the internet or whatever, so it doesn't connect to your internet and try to whatever. And then you need to put @echo off again. And this changes the color. Oops. Just changes the color. And whenever it changes the color, it changes it to whatever color you put. Now 0A equals lime green. Now this is the category loop, and then this is the menu. Now, whenever you go to the menu, first of all, it'll clear the screen again. And then it will pop up, hello and welcome to the game. Echo is a command that says things. Now, whenever you have echo dot, that is a space. So it has space between everything. Now, it will say that again, and then echo 1, start, echo 2, instructions, echo 3, exit. Now, you have to write this is pretty important. Meaning that if it's not defined number, it'll just go back. If you don't pick a number and you just pick something random and it's not this one, if you choose 4 and it's not in there, it'll just take you back over here and restart it because it will not register properly. So basically, if they choose 1, it will go to game, because if it says if, that means if they pick that. So the number that they choose, say it was 1, it would take them right to game. Now here's the next part. See, this is the beginning of the game. This is where it says go to game. It takes you right to here. Now it will clear the screen again, and it will ask you for what's your name, and we'll do set/p space name equals, and it will say hello, and then whatever you put your name as, and it asks you if you want to start the quiz. Y meaning yes, and meaning no, and it will say set to /p to start. Now if it says if start equals y, capital Y, go to level 1, and it's basically the same thing except lowercase, and it's basically the same thing here but with the no part. But the difference is between them all is that obviously there are different letters here, but these two take you to the same place right here. These two take you to the exact same place, while these two take you back to the menu. Now, when you choose info at the menu, it will take you here, and as I said, echo says things, while echo dot is a space. Now, it will ask you to press your desired button and press enter to continue to wherever you're going. Now, it will say if help, meaning if it's whatever one, and it will say the exact same thing here, except this, when you say yes and you want to go back, it'll take you back to the menu. But if you say no, it'll just leave you here and exit out, whatever. And level 1, it will be clear the screen, and it will be color 0F, and it'll say like echo says, whatever. And it says hello, number %, and name %. Now, wherever you put your name up here, up in where it asks you for your name, it'll take that and bring it right into the sentence. That's one of the cooler things. And then you can choose whatever question you want. You can copy all this, and then after you can edit them to choose whatever. You can edit this, and you can edit this. You don't have to put that. You can edit all of this, really. But, this is the questions that I just put for random. Now, CLRL is a word for correct, what I said, while wrong takes you right over here and it exits you out of the game. So, basically, you choose A. That's what it is right there. The answer is A. It'll go to the correct one, which will move you on to the next level. Now, here's the coding part for this. So, it says... Where'd it go? Oh. I need to get my bearings because it's really hard to... Yeah. Anyways, if it's wrong, it'll take you right back, or whatever. So when it's correct, if it's if %, exclamation mark, percent, equals equals A, go to CRL. It'll automatically take you here. Then after that, and if it says you want to continue, lowercase y and uppercase Y, go to level 2. And if it's N, or capital N, it goes back to level 1. Now it'll take you to level 2 after you choose these. Now for level 2, exact same type of coding, but it's just a little different because there's more questions, a different question, a different color. But the coding itself is basically the same. So this one will take you back here, and it'll take you to level 3. Now this one right here will just take you back to the exit. Now, whenever you pick the right one and it takes you here, it automatically takes you to level 3. Now, when it takes you to level 3, it's a different color again. And it's basically the same coding, like I said. So I don't really need to show that again. But the thing is here, is you can't have multiple same things because it'll take you all the way back. So you need to have different, checkpoints, I would call them. So it's like, the D is the right answer for this question. So it will take you to this one. It asks you if you want to continue. If you want to continue, go to level 4. Now, when you go to level 4, it's lime green color, and it's basically the same type of coding. Same coding here, and basically the same coding here. But at the end, you have this, and this. Now, this one's different, a little bit different than the other ones. Like, when I mean the other ones, I mean like the other correct and wrong ones. Because the correct ones take you to levels, but this one takes you to exit. So you need to have the proper coding for it. So you have to do it like that, or it will just shut down and be all messed up, whatever. So that is the coding for this. And I'm just gonna scroll down so you guys can copy this and talk about more about how you can script and stuff. I'm just gonna quickly scroll. You guys can pause the video because, anyways, basically, I explained that. The way, if you guys want to know how to make an RPG script, like a RPG game batch file, let me know. But for now, I'm just gonna close this. I'm not gonna save it because there's no point. And here is the game. Basically, what it looks like when you put all the coding down. Start. I will put that. I want to start the quiz. Now, do I want A? Incorrect. Oops. Huh! I messed up. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't press my letter and I pressed enter. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Just, if you don't put anything, that's actually a good example, because if you don't put any answer, it'll just push you back. I know all the answers, so I'm just going to quickly go through. And this would be B. And it takes you right out and asks you want to quit. So, that is it. Thank you for watching, and, keep on liking up the videos, or if you don't really like it, please ignore. Don't have negative feedback, because you're just gonna kind of piss some people off, I should say. But like it up and favorite, and share to your friends. Thank you, and follow my Twitter.